Good afternoon, Josh Masters here, and today I want to talk to you about putting a time limit on any offers that you make on a contract of sale. I'm sitting in Maroubra Junction this afternoon. It's Thursday afternoon. I've just made an unconditional offer on a property that we're looking at, and I've given the agent 24 hours to get back to me. Now, why is this important? Well, what happens when you put a contract of sale into or an offer to an agent is that they actually have an obligation to call all the other contract holders, i.e. people have taken contracts throughout the advertising campaign. They will call them back and say, an offer's been made on the property, would you like to put an offer in to counter this offer? Now, the agent isn't obliged to tell them what the value is on the offer, but often it may slip out, so you have to be prepared for that. But one of the reasons that we actually capitalise on the market as buyers agents is because we have that speed to move. And a lot of buyers, when they come into to make an offer, often they make them verbal, and they're actually not prepared to do a deal straight away. That is, they don't have the finance in place, they haven't reviewed the contract, and it'll take them 3 or 4 or 5 days to get back to them. So making a 24-hour window available to the vendor when we've put an unconditional offer on the table and money's there, makes it very convincing, and often no other offers will come in and counter that offer. Now, within the week, why it's very important to make an offer before the weekend, and I'm stressing this a lot, if you give a 24-hour notice, make sure that your notice doesn't fall into the weekend. So I don't make my offers any later than Friday morning, because what will happen then is that 24 hours notice on a Friday afternoon pushes their response time into the weekend, and reasonably it's not fair for them to have to get back to you within that weekend. They'll usually leave it till Monday, but what will happen is that they'll still do their open for inspection on the Saturday afternoon, as they usually do. They'll often tell all the people in there, including the contract holders, that an offer has been made and they need to put their best foot forward on Monday morning and bring the contract in. So suddenly when Monday comes, you've got a groundswell of offers coming in that need to counter yours, and then you're fighting tooth and nail to up the offer, and suddenly you're tearing your hair out because it's gone way above what you thought you'd pay. So that's my little tip for the day. If you're looking to make an offer on a property, give them a 24-hour window to respond to you. It knocks out most of the competition in terms of time frame. And don't make it any later than a Thursday afternoon so you don't clash with the weekend, and if you have to, go into the Monday morning.